Welcome to the first ever NHL Arena Rankings video. In past videos, you're used to seeing things like this, where we're walking around cities. I'm normally shouting at the camera, getting excited. We're standing out in Los Angeles and places like Arizona. But we wanted a more factual way to tell you which arenas we liked the best. So we decided to come up with a system. This system was going to incorporate some scores. Here are the scores that you'll see in the NHL Arena Rankings videos. It's fan attendance, noise of the crowd, sound system quality, scoreboard quality, food and drink, crowd chants, traditions, modern appeal, seat quality, cleanliness, and fun factor. All of these things will be ranked from 1 to 10, and the media total will be 10 as well. We're going to go ahead and jump in with our first arena, which is one of our favorites. So I thought we'd start with it. Amalie Arena in Tampa, Florida. This is one of our favorites. We'll start out with the fan attendance, which, as you can see from this, is high. Tampa has a fun team to watch, so they have a lot of people that go to their games. They easily get a 9 out of 10 when it comes to fan attendance. The next one up is the fan noise. This crowd loves to scream. They get an 8 out of 10. Tampa loves to be loud. The next part up is the scoreboard and sound quality. If we're being honest, this is a highlight of going to a game in Tampa. The scoreboard is absolutely beautiful. It's massive and you can see everything on it. This scoreboard is a reason to go to a game in Tampa alone. It's incredibly clear. The image is just mind-blowing and it makes you want to go to games. It's like you're sitting in a living room watching the game with your computer open looking at all the stats, except for that you're sitting at a game live in Tampa. The sound system is also pretty great, and so that makes it a great experience as well. These two scores are each worth 5, and so they combine to equal 10. The scoreboard gets a 5 in this situation, and the sound gets a 4, so it's a total of media quality of 9. The next thing on the list is food, and while we don't necessarily talk about just arena food, it's all about the surrounding area. The food in Tampa, Florida is delicious. It's amazing seafood that you can get anywhere. It gets a 7 out of 10. The only problem is you have to drive a while. The next up is crowd chants. Tampa has a lot of good traditions and a lot of crowd chants, and the crowd definitely gets into them. This means that they go a little bit crazy and they enjoy their atmosphere. They get a 7 out of 10 because they don't have anything super unique to Tampa. The next thing up is traditions, and this is a place where Tampa really excels. They have a ton of traditions, from the massive organ to lighting their lights before a game to simulate lightning, to the kids skating around with a light-up stick. They truly have so many. It creates a truly electric atmosphere here in Tampa, Florida. And when I say electric, I mean electric. They have electricity that pulses through their ceiling on two ends of the rink that have lightning pump out of it. That is a cool tradition. It all starts from the start of the game as well, when you have the intro, and traditions get an 8 out of 10 here in Tampa, Florida. The modern appeal of the Amalie Arena is something else that is hugely beneficial. The exterior is appealing, the interior is appealing. There are restaurants in the arena that actually sit outside of the arena, however that works, and the scoreboard and banners are beyond amazing. This means that Tampa scores an amazing 9 out of 10 on modern appeal. The seats are comfortable and they get a 7 out of 10. They could be a little bit better, but they're great. Then we get to cleanliness. Amalie Arena looks clean and it is clean. It feels amazing to be there. It doesn't feel dirty and you're happy. It gets a 9 out of 10 in cleanliness. We get to the most important part of the video, the fun factor. We think that the fun factor is probably the most important part of these games. If you go to a game that doesn't have great fan attendance, but it's fun, it doesn't matter. A team can be bad, and you can still have a great time at a game. Amalie Arena provides this for you. From the second you get to the game, to the anthem, from warm-ups, and then for especially Tampa right now, watching an absolutely amazing game, there's not many atmospheres that are more fun than a game at Amalie Arena. It is truly one of the greatest places to go watch a hockey game if you want to have a good time. They easily get a 9 out of 10 in fun factor. This leads into a total of 82 out of 100 on the arena ranking scale. They strike very strong when it comes to the moderate appeal, cleanliness, fan attendance, and the media that takes place during a game, and they don't really take a hit. Tampa and Amalie Arena is truly one of the greatest places to watch a hockey game. Thank you so much for watching this first edition of NHL Arena Rankings, and stay tuned for more rankings of more NHL arenas. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.